So, um, a new Kaspa fork came out. SDR. I usually just go by ticker names. So SDR is out. And it's currently traded on tradeogre. Right? Here's the situation. And why you shouldn't switch over your Kaspa miners. These are all just ploys to lower the hash, and to distract you. I mean, technically, if you look at the ASIC miners, Casper's halving cycle is too aggressive, right? But that's for a reason. That's so the price can trend upwards, right? So, when miners think about things, they always think about it through profitability, through their miners, through their GPUs, through their CPUs, through their ASICs, through their FPGAs, right? They're not thinking of the longevity of the actual coin. Like, it's better, technically, right, to make a little of something for 30 years than it is to make a lot of something for 2 days and zero for the rest of the year, right? So technically, when something has a stable earnings for you, right, it's better. So currently the prices for SDR on the ASICs are crazy, right? They're insane. CPUs. They're insane, right? They're crazy. Crazy revenue, right? The thing is this. If you have 10,000 ASICs switching over to SDR, right? Here's the problem. There's no liquidity. So you guys are just mining nothing. So everybody mines and they're like, oh, well, I don't trust this. I'm going to sell today. There is no liquidity. So since there's no liquidity, the price will just crash, right? And technically, if you think about it, if it's $180 for a KS Max, right? If the price crashes, then that $180 turns into what? A quarter of that price? So you might as well just mine Kaspa, right? You just might as well just stay where you were. Now, we don't know who forked this. We don't know who this is. We don't know if they have money, right? We don't know if they have funding. We don't know anything. But we do know that tradeogre, they're scammers. We do know that. We do know that they steal crypto, okay? They arbitrage, they do all kinds of things, right? No KYC. There's nobody behind tradeogre, right, that's coming forward that is responsible for the things that go on tradeogre. So, just to start, people should stop promoting that exchange because they do steal. They have over $3 million or more of Kaspa on tradeogre that's just stuck there, right? And it's stuck for a stupid reason. They have wallet errors. Why doesn't the dev just reload the config and allow the wallets to work again? I don't know, right? If they stole the Kaspa, then why don't they allow deposits so then they could mitigate that, you know, and allow a minimum withdrawal or a certain withdrawal so some people can get their funds off, right? Why are they manipulating the price where the price has to stay up to a certain level and you can't sell under that level, you know? Um, tradeogre is having a whole bunch of situations with them. That's kind of weird. You know, at first I thought they were just arbitraging the price. So they cut off the wallets and then the price tanks and then they buy the Kaspa extremely cheap and then sell it on other exchanges, right? At a certain point that ends, right? Now I'm thinking there is no Kaspa. And then if there is no Kaspa, then you should open deposits so there could be Kaspa. So, you know, because people don't withdraw all at one time. Then you could just have small withdrawals. So it doesn't seem like you're scammers. But, you know, they are. So it is what it is. Not to talk about that. You know, let's get back to SDR. There's no liquidity. Okay. Let's go to tradeogre. And this is how you can know. Right down here, there's $31,000 there. 32. Right? With the combined ASIC miners, they're going to make far more than that. How are you guys going to liquidate? There is no money. So don't be stupid. You know, it's a little bit of hype. You know, that crazy price, you know, people are going to come out. They're going to make the, you know, they're going to talk about it. You're going to have the influencers jump on it. But it's just the truth. You know, there's no point right now. Now, if they come out and they list somewhere and then some retail liquidity comes in, okay, cool, whatever. If you want to take that chance, right? But this is what they're doing. They're coming out with these new forks every, you know, couple of days. And what you're doing, really, you're getting the version of Kaspa frozen in time because there are no updates. There are no real updates. There are no real changes to the actual chain. When you fork a coin, right, the people who actually created the coin, there's usually hundreds of people, right, or a group of people that have experience to create this coin. In the case of Bitcoin, yeah, you have one main guy, but then you have thousands of people that contributed to actual Bitcoin, right? And that's the same with a lot of big chains. So, you know, when you get these forks, you get one guy who might not even know what he's doing, and he forks it, and then there you go, right? So what could you actually expect from this person? Not much. So it is what it is. There's no money there, right? And again, tradeogre, a lot of times they have fake liquidity. So maybe that's not even real money. Like, you know, so it is what it is.